first of all right? So when I take a drug, it's recreational for me, and I like to do that for a couple hours, right? But I like to come back to the normal. It's like going to the movies, all right? I like to go to the movies, but I wouldn't want to move into a movie theater and live there for the rest of my life, right? But if I live here and I take a drug and it makes me feel normal, I am going to continue to take that drug for the rest of my life. Now, what people don't understand with the endorphin system, marijuana has a huge endorphin effect. In the states where they've legalized marijuana, they've had a 25% reduction in overdose deaths. There's no more people smoking marijuana after it was legalized than before. You have the same number of people. If it helps them, they keep doing it, okay? So what I have my parents ask their kids is, are they smoking pot? And if they're smoking pot, ask them how it makes them feel. And a lot of times they'll say, it's making me feel normal. Now, I smoked pot a few times when I was in high school. I hated it. It made me feel, like a zombie, okay? But if it makes them feel normal, that's because it's tickling their endorphin system and making them feel normal, okay? So you have to just understand what this is all about is people are just trying to feel better. If they feel normal, they don't keep taking drugs. I mean, I was a child of the 60s. I took my last drugs, got up Christmas morning of 1974, and that was the last drug that I took. It was like, okay, I've experienced everything I need to experience for this, I'm done. But people who took drugs and made them feel better, made them feel normal, they'll keep going. And that's 10% of the population in any country you look at. And half of those will quit. Even people, the analogy I use is if you've got two guys that go to college and they're dorm buddies and they go to the frat and they start drinking. One of them gets a DUI and he says, oh dear, I need to quit drinking. So he quits. His roommate gets a DUI, he says, oh dear, I need to quit drinking. But he can't. That's the difference between 5% that can quit and 5% that can't. So half the people or more will get better. They just realize they have a problem and quit. The other half, it makes such a difference to them. Like if you've got a hedonic coma 1, these are the people that never finish high school. They are so impaired. They have no energy. They can't think clearly. They're chronically depressed. They're what's called anhedonia. They are incapable of experiencing joy. Nothing brings them joy. Those people drop off the radar. Nobody even knows about them. They're kind of the washouts in society. They have to take medication to even function. I've got one patient that I see like every few months who's incredibly stable. He takes a very, very low dose of buprenorphine. And without it, he can't function. But with it, he is a very high functioning individual.